So I'm pretty surprised here. I asked you guys for your help in doing an analysis a couple of videos ago, if you don't know, and I still need more people. So look for the video. It says something like, I need your help or something like that. So I asked for your participation in this, and I needed a healthy amount of participants in order to have a good enough sample size. One of the questions on there was, is your business currently increasing or decreasing? And you're going to be surprised at what I am finding, maybe as much as I am. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that and maybe what those responses actually mean. Pretty interesting stuff. If you don't know, my name's Rob, and I've been in the Influencer Program for almost now 2 years. It'll be 2 years in May. I'm here sharing tips, tricks, and advice. These are things that I've learned along the way to help you make more money in the program. So if that sounds good to you, like it's in your wheelhouse, please consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you get halfway through this video and you find that it's enjoyable or helpful or whatever the case might be, you're turned on, I don't know, whatever works, then maybe also consider hitting the like button, because I do like likes. And indeed, I think that I am your Amazon influencer guy. Quick housekeeping thing. As you guys know, I don't charge anything for this channel. I'm not planning on making it a subscription channel. I have no course to sell, but I am giving you guys gold, and I am looking for a way to monetize that, but to do so without putting a barrier between you and the information that I'm giving you. So if you would be so kind, in the description of this video, I'm going to put an Amazon affiliate link to this Hyper Quadcast microphone right here. And if you're going to make a purchase on Amazon today or tomorrow, please click that link first. You obviously don't have to buy the microphone. It's awesome, but you don't have to buy it. But what that will do is then anything that you purchase after that, I'll be able to make a commission off of, which then allows me in a strange way to monetize my channel here without actually charging you for accessing the information that I'm giving you on here. So it is a win-win for everybody. So if you would, please consider clicking that link down below and then go and make whatever purchases you're going to make on Amazon. Very much appreciate the support. The weird thing was, whenever I started getting these responses back, there was that one question that said, are your earnings increasing or decreasing? Now, if you look at what the temperature, the gauge of the Amazon info, especially in Facebook groups, I would have thought that there was going to come a point where I would have to go begging for people whose accounts were doing well. I really thought what was going to happen is the majority of things that were going to come in were going to say they're decreasing because it was increasing or decreasing, basically. And I have been shocked. I am getting more increasing than decreasing. And unless people are just lying because they want to look cool, which I don't think is the case, I've been able to look at each of these storefronts and verify who's who. If this is legit, even though it's a small sample size, this could very well mean this idea that the Amazon Influencer Program is tanking or it's going down. I don't think that's the case. I think that there is a good possibility that it's actually doing better for more people than most people realize. It's just that those people who are having success are keeping their yaps shut. They're not bragging about it. They're not talking about it. The people who are experiencing a slowdown or a decrease, just like with anything in the world, are probably the ones that are going to be more vocal and be more obvious, right? So then what happens is you got a bunch of people being more vocal and obvious that are standing up, raising their hands, saying things aren't going well. Meanwhile, the people that are doing well are reading these comments, but typically not saying anything. I am still surprised. I bet I'm probably at a 2-to-1 clip of responses that are doing well, where their business is increasing versus decreasing. Now, there are a couple, I think, of nuances that we can kind of look at in there. One is, a lot of the people came through either my YouTube channel, which maybe that's a good sign that the people watching my YouTube are seeing increases, or they came from the Fluencer Fruit Facebook private group. And so maybe it's just the people there tend to be doing better because they're using some of these tools and things like that. It could just be that my sample size is off, and the people that are not doing well don't want to talk about it because maybe they're embarrassed. And the ones that are doing well, they don't want to brag about it out loud, but maybe they want to brag about it just a little bit and fill out a thing that says that they're doing well. So I just wanted to make this quick video, one, to give you an update that the analysis is going on. I do need more participants, so I'll actually put the link to the form down below also in this video. There are a couple of requirements. I really need you to have at least about 400 videos on your storefront if possible. And if it's less than that, I need you to probably be on the program for at least a year, because it's hard when you have less than that or less videos or less time. It's hard to kind of get a gauge for are things really going up or are they really going down? So that's kind of it. So I'll put a link down below if you would be so kind. The information that I get from you is just going to be like your storefront, how long you've been in the program, are things going well, and a couple of other general questions. None of that gets shared on the final report. All that's the final report is going to be are my averages and my insights into what I gathered here. I will, however, though, for participating, I will still send you a personalized report of your data that I pulled. Storefront position analysis, your average price point sold, your average, like how many in the last 30 days sold, your average of that. So I'll send you all of that as a thank you for participating in it. So I do need some more people to do that. But I'm surprised here. It's definitely been an unexpected turn and twist. I thought I was going to have to go begging for people who are doing well. I might have to beg for people that are struggling. That's just how far lopsided it's been so far. So pretty interesting stuff. But that's it. Really excited about this analysis. I think that I'll probably have it, and depending on how many more responses I get, I think I'll have like my first draft in a couple of weeks here. And so it's going to be really interesting. Basically, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to draw a line of like what the profile of somebody whose business is declining is versus the profile of somebody whose business is increasing, kind of compare some of those numbers. So that's it. Thanks you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. As always, peace out.